Hi there. So we've been talking about ways to prevent burnout. And so far, I've talked about setting boundaries and prioritizing sleep. Today, I'm going to talk about something that seems so obvious that sometimes we just forget about it and ignore it completely. Like many of us, I work from home, and I can sometimes get so consumed by the work that I'm doing that I can sit at my desk for hours and hours. And then suddenly it's the end of the day, and I realize I haven't even gotten out of my chair for whatever time it's been, no less not gone outside. So now I actually schedule walks into my day. I put them on my calendar so that I don't either forget about them or just get so absorbed that I don't do it. Getting outside does a number of things for us. On a basic level, it interrupts our routine and gives our brain a break. And I've talked about this several times before. Our brains really need breaks. They're going to take them if we don't give it to them. Best if we do it intentionally when we want to take a break. And you've probably heard stories about people who are stuck on something. They're trying to make progress and they get blocked. They come up to a mental wall, and then they just take a change of scenery and get some fresh air, and suddenly their perspective has changed and they can make progress on whatever it is. Just walking itself, it doesn't have to be any kind of strenuous exercise or physical activity, can decrease cortisol and adrenaline, the stress hormones, and just relieve stress and tension. It can also boost dopamine and endorphins, so the happiness hormones. The change of scenery, as I said, can spark new inspiration. It can also spark joy just by noticing little things, the trees, the flowers, the birds, the people watching, taking photos of things that strike you on the way, looking at beautiful scenery. Get outside, get some fresh air, schedule it in your calendar if you have to, but do it for a week if that's not something you already do, and notice what kind of changes just happen naturally. And I'd love to hear from you. And stay tuned, and I will see you soon for more burnout prevention tips.